For baseball here this evening.
For the A's, the center fielder.
First offering.
Mantle.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball.
7 o'clock.
The 0-1 pitch. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Right side. He's got it. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Now one down with the bases empty. And that'll bring up Eduardo Escobar. Cueto's ready. First pitch on the way. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one.
As a veteran out on the mound, that's a pitch that you expect to get a call on. Got to believe he keeps pounding that spot until he builds a rapport with the umpire.
Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Two down, no one on base. And that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. First pitch coming, here it is. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Schwarber has a play. And he makes the play to end the inning. Into the box, Jimmy Rollins. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
That's shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Popped up. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. Now at the plate, Shohei Ohtani.
The left field.
And now the first pitch.
Shohei.
In there for strike one, 0-1.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
The tag, and he is out.
That is cool.
Now it'll be Frank Thomas looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Slider laid off for a ball. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Mullins able to track it down for the third out. So here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman.
Good pitch there as he gets him to swing underneath it for strike one. And this is high, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Turner is there. One away. Next, it'll be Cedric Mullins.
The left fielder, number 31.
Cueto gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Hit out towards second. Turner has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. That'll bring up Gary Sheffield. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Sheffield.
Chopped toward the second baseman. Turner gloves it. Throw onto the big target if Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in the outfielder, Bryce Harper.
The right fielder,
Fouled away. Harper is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Mullins is there, and he'll bring this one in. One out, bases empty, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Jesse Winker will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Here's the pitch. Grounded to first, reined in, and he is out on the tag. So the bases are empty with two gone now, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. First offering, and that misses for ball one.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I gotta believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Line drive, base hit. So the speedy Trey Turner gets a chance following the base hit. A speedy Trey Turner digs in now, as he'll get caught reaching on a first pitch slider for strike one. Goodness, 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's in there, base hit. The throw to third. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double. Into the box, Kyle Schwarber, as he'll cut on and miss at a good slider at the knees for strike one. Trying to cash in here on this two-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with two away.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch.
Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Freeman, the runner at third. Turner at second with two gone. That's popped up. Escobar is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working. Striding in is Ozzie Albies. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. No balls and one strike.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So next to bat will be Mike Piazza. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Third inning, no score to this point. Fouled off. And Big Mike won't go after that one. It's a ball and two strikes.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Another 1-2 delivery. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2.
We've got ourselves an awesome battle going on right here. Bottom line, the guy who's going to win this situation is the guy who executes.
Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Digging in next, Fergie Jenkins. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. first pitch finds the zone. No balls and a strike to the now 39-year-old veteran.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
In there, a base hit.
The center fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
Into the box now, Mickey Mantle. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Count now a ball and a strike. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. From the stretch. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. And this is lined hard to deep left. Ohtani finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Johnny Cueto.
The pitcher, Johnny.
What a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Sheffield moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Stepping in next, Jimmy Rollins, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. Piazza goes to get it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. So a runner at first with 1 out now, and that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
Mantle is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. So now here is Frank Thomas. Flew out last time up. First delivery to him.
Thomas.
Rollins leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Eduardo Escobar standing in.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 1-2. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that one is gone.
Now back, the shortstop.
Here now is Trey Turner. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Next, it'll be Cedric Mullins. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is pulled into right, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive. Stepping in now, Gary Sheffield, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off for ball 1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third out. Here's Bryce Harper now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The right fielder.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So 1 down, no one aboard. And next to bat will be Jesse Winker. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Expect the guy on the mound to keep attacking the zone. He wants a quick inning so he won't be nibbling.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Freddie Freeman.
The tag, and he is out. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Into the corner and slicing foul. The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2.
I don't blame the pitcher one bit for trying to get the chase right there. He's been fouling everything off. He's still got the entire arsenal open to him. So we'll see what pitch he comes with next.
And the leadoff man gone now to start the 5th. Next to stand in is Mike Piazza. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Dylan Betances, the tall right-handed reliever, takes over pitching duties out of the bullpen now. Popped him up. Thomas is there, and Piazza will shake his head as he's retired on just 1 pitch. Up next, Fergie Jenkins. He collected a base hit his first time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
And he falls behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging as he runs the... Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping up as the shortstop, Trey Turner.
The second baseman.
Back up the middle. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
catcher, Kyle.
So now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Fouled away. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Got him swinging to throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Ozzie Albies will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Turner, the runner at second with 1 away. Fouled off. Albies scoops it up, and that's the second out. So now into the box is Jimmy Rollins trying to bring in the tying run from third here. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Line hard deep into left. Mullins is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Lee Smith takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mickey Mantle. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Mickey Mantle.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Oh, this is what you get fired up for right here. Hard fastball against a power hitter. I know he was late right there, but if he comes back, this one might not come back.
Fly ball out toward right field. And the 6th inning opens with a fly out, 1 away. Next up, Eduardo Escobar blasted a solo homer last time up. Now the first pitch. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. Strike taken up in the zone.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And it'll remain 1-2 as this is fouled back right off the catcher's mask that time, as he may need a second to clear the cobwebs here. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batting.
Now to the plate, here is Trey Turner, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Ball 2.
If you've been paying attention, the guy on the mound does not want to come inside. If I'm at the plate, I'm leaning out over.
2-1 the count to Trey Turner. Now the 2-1 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Shohei Ohtani.
The left fielder, Shohei.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Count is 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Ready now is Frank Thomas. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Right.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Mantle is there. 2 gone. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Harper.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Count even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. And they can't run it down.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
In a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Now to bat, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. 1-0 the count. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Line to shortstop, and there's 1 away. So the next. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Strike 2.
I got to count 0-2.
The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. 1 out, nobody on. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. Now at the plate here is Gary Sheffield. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now. 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this will land untouched. 2 out, nobody on. He stays alive, still 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball.
You could tell he caught every last stitch of that baseball. To be able to drive it out to the opposite field, he had to hit it right in the mouth, but it just was foul. He was a smidge late.
He's set, and the payoff pitch. Hit back toward the mound. And that gets him on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out at first, and that'll put an end to the inning. Last half of the 7th here. And digging in is the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
The 7th fielder.
First pitch on the way.
Judge. And
a good throw gets him 1 gone. Now a at the plate is Freddie Freeman. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Freddie Freeman.
In there, no balls and a strike.
And that's got to fire you up right there, boys. This guy has been on the bump all game. Now it's late, and he's still throwing challenge pitch after challenge pitch. Think he's feeling frisky?
Chopped toward the second baseman. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Next to hit is Trey Turner, and that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. And that misses low and away, ball 1. Two and 0. High in the air down the right field line. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go is the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Kirby Yates has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Your attention, please.
First delivery to him. Bouncer to the left side. Freeman's got it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. So next to hit is Mike Piazza. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside.
Belted high and deep into right center. Judge is going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Fergie Jenkins, 1 for 2. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Now a wave and a miss. Looked like the slider there.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late. You can't even put a good swing on it.
Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas will take care of him, and that will end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Salvador Perez will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. First pitch on its way. Now gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here comes Jimmy Rollins. In the dirt, and now let's see. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? One there. On to first. It's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Josh Hader enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Mickey Mantle is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Hader is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty B, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings are really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
Hard hit ball to second, and that is through into right field for a single. At the plate now, Trey Turner, as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit.
The first baseman.
Tom Henke enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. To the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. And it's fouled away. Hard liner to center field. And he'll reach down to make the catch as he takes that one right off his shoe tops for the second out. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. At the plate now is Cedric Mullins. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Ohtani waits on it. And that will end the inning. Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and this is in the dirt for ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ballgame, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Into the box, Frank Thomas. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his...
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. And now a ball lifted into the air out towards center field. Mantle is there to make the catch, and that's a big out number 1. So stepping in is Bryce Harper. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Right fielder looking up to the track, to the wall, and that ball is gone. Santa Maria, game over.
Well, they say better late than never, and that's obviously something that he takes to heart as he puts a charge in one for a walk-off homer. Got to be the best feeling in all of baseball.
close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Philadelphia came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Tom Henke pitches well enough to get the W. Fergie Jenkins pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshow.com.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team, 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. For the visitors, 1 run, 5 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
it wrong before. In fact, it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom, rolling up, was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. Now my bad is all, it's going back through the motions. Just half of a hole, was had no control. Was breaking my oath, it was happening over and over again. That was the goal, so I had to take hold. That's how it goes, when you tell me to know it again. It starts with me, I must admit. But still I can't quit. It's still my time complaining to no benefit, but nah. Making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. It starts with me, I must admit. But still I can't quit. It's still my time complaining to no benefit, but nah. Making a contribution, so that makes me the solution. I can tell if you ready to do more than just talk. Walk with me, be the solution. My critical thought, for you to be the solution. Everyone is involved after all. We're on the loop. I'm in the problem, we've been the problem. And now we're the solution. I spread my arms like frosting, like a phoenix wing around this offspring. Soda pop, sing songs of optimism. 1972, caught the rhythm of a heartbeat. Lost the change in a car seat, aiming at the mirror, but still blames the party. As if everybody's listening.